Hey, today we are talking about Microsoft Teams and project management. So it doesn't matter if I'm a coach, if I'm a staff member, if I'm a director of operations, anybody that's managing a lot of people and a lot of projects, this next conversation is really going to help us out. Okay, so we know our overall team. So within our environment at Penn State, every single sport has a Microsoft Teams shell. We use our performance hub as the nucleus. We're all tied to that. And then we use our ski performance team or basketball team or softball team or skating team as individual units for very detailed conversation for data management, everything. For this purpose of teaching, we always go into our ski performance team because we do not sponsor ski here at Penn State. And you can see kind of our setup. Down the left-hand side, we have our channels. This is our focused area where we can have conversations and chat, and it's a record of everything that we've done. But today, when we're thinking about managing projects, we're going to come over here and create a channel. And please note, this is only one way to do this. We could do this in a lot of different ways. Okay, but for this case, we're going to create a projects channel. And I have so many options here. I can make a project channel that's locked to only selective individuals, or I can make a channel that's open for everybody. Because we want to always encourage collaboration and ongoing learning, we want to make things that are not necessarily sensitive information just open to everybody. So in this case, let's make a channel that is normal, standard, everybody has access, as opposed to the private. We'll make it standard, and we'll just call it project. Let's call it departmental project. So now think about this as a manager. I have staff members that are working on specific projects that maybe have to do with day-to-day operations, certain projects that have to do with planning, certain projects that have to do with athlete information. Whatever that is, I need a place for them all to land where I can check on them from time to time, where staff members can collaborate and real time change or adjust that information. Okay, so this is an option. After we have our departmental projects channel now, I can come in here. Stop that right there. I come in right here. Let me move this zoom feature. Can go into files. Then now all I have to do is to create a folder for every group that's making a project. So let's say I'm leading a project. I can put my last name here. I'm leading a project on scheduling. Now all of my work is going to go right in here. If I need to drag files, if I need to do anything right here, it's going to go under here. Now let's say we have another folder. We have somebody else on our staff. Let's say Coach Rodriguez is going to be working on month coverage, research and development project. Okay, and then we have another person that's working on historical weather in State College. You kind of see how this goes about. So now as the manager or somebody that's in charge of the department, we can quickly have conversations and go about our day. But if I want to check in on anybody's projects, I hop in here and I can see what my members are doing. And then if I need to, I can quickly tag. And unfortunately, I cannot tag myself. Tag here, and we'll say, how is the weather project coming along? And then I can enter, and then now we have a record of everything that's going on in the organization. This is just one example of how teams can bring everybody together, and then how we can organize specific things via channels, and then the file structure area. Okay. one example here, not the only way to do it, but something that's really neat within Microsoft Teams.